Okay, time to test this on Spaceport, gentlemen. It's actually a really good spawn.
Don't let this opportunity go to waste.
We're gonna test this on Spaceport. I think I was wrong about Lock 8. So I'm sorry, guys. I led you guys astray. I know a lot of people were telling me that Spaceport was the wave. And I tested it, so I didn't think that was right, but I was very much wrong, and I apologize for leading you guys astray. And you guys come to me for, the content about best to do trials, and I do apologize, because I was wrong on this one. So, I'm not going to be talking much. I did actually just wake up so I could hit this trial. Because I really wanted to test it for you guys. So, it'll be a little bit less vocal. But I hope you guys enjoy. Hey, what's going on, guys? No. It's gonna hit the ground. Try to blow it. See if we can kill it. There we go. Is that a hornet? Snitch. Okay. You can aggro that snitch. Okay, we killed a lot of things here. We're gonna end up setting up our zip lines now. I want to set up zip lines to that building.
Zip line here.
Getting cover here. I'm gonna have to throw wolf packs here. That's the issue with throwing wolf packs on Spaceport, especially, is the aggro of the Rocketeers is so much more common. Because they're so close within the vicinity of where you're farming. So it's a little sketchy, but, you know, it's the name of the game. Let's see, Hornets. No Hornets over here. Okay. Hopefully nobody's farming Hornets here, but they might be. Come on, don't clip my feet. Don't clip my feet. Oh. Woo. It's the moment of truth right there. If my feet get clipped and I fall, GG, it's all over, gentlemen. Okay, let's come back over here and start farming the Hornets. They should respawn soon. Where's the satellite? Satellite over there. Because if you activate the satellite, you can get extra points too. I'm going to go ahead and zip line across. Oh, is that a Hornet? Were those double Hornets? Oh my god, they were. Beautiful. Excellent timing. We're gonna kill these and then we're gonna set our zip lines.
Raider, by the departure building.
Also, too, a good thing about this map in comparison to Lockgate is a lot of people are doing the bunker trial. So because they're occupied with the bunker trial, it makes it a lot less likely that people are farming Hornets. I mean, it's probably, you know, odds are you're still probably gonna have somebody, but it is a lot less likely because they are farming the hidden bunker trial. They could do Hornet trials on any map, but the actual hidden bunker one, this is the only map they want to do it on. It's the only map you can do it on, so they're gonna prioritize that. So a lot of people haven't done it yet. Especially since this is at such odd hours of the day, that they will focus on that, and it gives you a lot of room to have less chance to be contested, you know? No way. I'm gonna see if I can ask this guy to stop farming Hornets. No. Let's see if we can ask this guy nicely. Hey, my man. Do you mind if I farm Hornets this one? Is that okay? Or I'm trying to go for like a high score.
No, I got you. I'll talk to you.
Okay, I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Nice. Oh, what a lad, bro. What a lad. I'm gonna kill these Hornets on this satellite, actually, while we're waiting. This satellite does spawn Hornets. So I'm gonna go up here and kill them. I think it spawns 2 Hornets, so this is not a terrible spot to farm from. There are better spots, but I think the 2 Hornets that get called in from this it'll make up for the time lost and you know, me going somewhere else, because I can still see things. Damn, ran out of ammo. Well, that guy didn't even have the yellow thing.
The Hornets, right? Hey there.
Yes, please. Yeah. Thank you, bro. You need heals at all? Or no?
No, I'm good.
Okay, cool. Thank you, bro. Awesome.
Attention raiders, the north antenna has been activated.
What the damn? His last dying breath, he hit me. Oh my god, these guys got aimbot. What the hell?
A wasp over there.
So right here, there's a Hornet and there's a Wasp pack. You want to make sure you kill everything. Because they can share spawns. I mean, not share spawns. You need to wipe the full wave for it to respawn most of the time. So just keep that in mind, that you're going to want to kill everything. Oh, I thought he was going to crash. Let's pull this snitch over so it starts calling by the time we're done with this wave.
Wasp, down there.
No. Don't crash, Hornet. Stay alive. Fight. But man, is he hard to hit. Oh, no. No. Oh, my God. He's juking me, guys. Here we go. That's a Rocketeer. I don't want to aggro that. Yo, leave that. Don't shoot that. Don't shoot that. I need it. Don't shoot it. Thank you.
There.
Oh no. I lost it. Did I get them both?
Attention all
There's
raiders.
2 Hornets. You need them. So that's the thing about these waves is, like I said, you have to make sure you drag them both. Otherwise the wave doesn't wipe. It looks like this is the second one.
Wasp, over there.
What the? Nice. I'm not even able to set up on my spot. I wanted to set up zip lines, but man. Nice. Nice. What is that?
Wasp, there.
Snitch. Aggro that. Okay, we'll check the score towards the end, but I think we're definitely on pace. We're killing a lot more Hornets. I feel like in Lock 8, because a lot of it was Snitch aggro, that you end up killing a lot of Wasp. So even though it feels like you're working harder, you know, you're not really getting points. So that's a big reason why I thought, because obviously there's way more snitches on Lock 8 after they like changed bunker. Oh wait, no, that's a spotter. Uh-oh, didn't want to aggro that. Hornet over here. We'll take a little peek over here. Oh, there's a Hornet right there. Get that guy. Get. Oh, that's a Wasp. Let's get that snitch to come over here. Nice. Get the snitch to come over here. Okay, I think we're gonna stop looking on that side and we're gonna focus on this because things are spawning pretty quick, it seems. I just saw something just spawned. It sounded like a double Hornet, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look over here.
Got a wasp overhead.
Sometimes they could spawn on the opposite side of this, so you want to keep checking. Because the double Hornets that spawn next to the tower, usually they spawn on the northeast side, is just so valuable to make sure you're cycling those all the time. Also, I'm going to shoot these Wasps because they could be holding up waves. Nice. What was that? Was that a Hornet? I don't want to aggro that Rocketeer, so I'm going to wait for them to get a little distance. And then we'll aggro them. There we go. Oh, Hornet, Hornet. Don't let him get around the corner. Nice.
Wasp, over there.
We're going to have to kill his wave, though. Nice. Okay, so he had the Wasp wave. We need to find them because we're going to have to reset them. There he is.
Rocketeer, over there.
I try to... Oh, it's pinging the Rocketeer. Oh, nice. Snitch. Make sure we're constantly aggroing every snitch whenever they're up. What is that? Wasp. Another Hornet up there. That's the one we aggroed. We have to get his attention. Sometimes this guy has ADHD and he doesn't remember where he was supposed to be going. It's like when you walk into the fridge and then you walk out back to the fridge, you get to your room, you're like, oh my god, I didn't even grab what I needed. Some of these Hornets be like that sometimes. So you just gotta remind them why they went to the kitchen. He's so far away too. Nice, beautiful. Is that 4 Hornets that just spawned? It is. Oh my god, that's so good, guys.
Hornet,
Oh no, that was
there.
Hornet. Oh nice, it is Hornet, yeah.
Hornet.
Okay, we're gonna have a lot of aggro here, so. Let's take some cover. We gotta aggro this Hornet.
A Hornet, there.
This is why the Jupiter's good, so we can get these shots. Nice.
Wasp.
That Wasp over. This guy's farming Hornets by bunker, so it is unfortunate. That's a snitch. We're gonna drag that instantly. Oh, it's a hornet. Nice. It's unfortunate that's he's farming hornets over there, but it's not that bad. I mean, there's only so many hornets you have on this map. Oh no.
Hornet there.
Not good. So because he's taking that one, we're just gonna look over here and try to aggro hornets from other sides to try to make up for that. Like this hornet. Make sure it's easier to hit these when they stand still. Wait for them to charge up, and then you're gonna hole cracker them. Wasp. Okay. Hornet over there. We don't. It's a wasp. What was that? Was that? Okay, so there's a hornet there that we can't drag because of the Rocketeer, unfortunately. So we just have to wait. Hornet pair over here. So, nice. The Rocketeer's turning, and then we can aggro this guy.
A wasp.
Okay, we don't want this Rocketeer to come to us. We're gonna LOS on this side of the building. We need to aggro that snitch. We need to aggro these hornets.
Wasp there.
A double hornet, and there should be hornets that spawn over here soon. I'm gonna play on this side. The Rocketeer was heading this way. It's so much easier to hit them when they're standing still. When they go to charge up, you know. So if you have issue hitting them with the hole cracker, because the bullet, you know, is a projectile, it's a little finicky sometimes. I highly recommend waiting for them to charge up, and then you have some pretty free range shots on them. The hornet should spawn over here. Okay, double hornet wave over there. Nice. We gotta make sure. We gotta aggro these. This snitch doesn't want to call in, huh? Make sure we get under him here. Sometimes whenever you shoot the wing out, they forget where they're at. They got a little amnesia. There we go. Beautiful. What was that? Nice. Okay, we're gonna want to kill these. Where's that hornet at? There we go. I believe we're missing a pack of hornets over here, but I'm not sure, so. We want to kill this guy before he blows up, get the max amount of points. But he's juking us. Okay. Let's make sure we're not missing a pack of hornets somewhere. Kill this. And then we're gonna check on this side over here. Because there should be a double flying pack somewhere. Okay. Unfortunate, this guy's farming hornets the whole time, honestly. But, you know, that's the name of the game. So we'll see. I mean, this guy's been farming hornets the whole time. And he's taken a lot of the hornets that I want. So with that being said, you guys can kind of see, like, even if you get into a game where people are farming, what's actually possible. Oh, nice. Good. Okay, maybe we weren't missing a pack. Oh, we're gonna have a lot of things on us here. It's gonna be a repeat. Honestly, I'm gonna drag him to this tunnel right here. I think that'd be good. If I could funnel him into the tunnel, that'd be good. Let's use the Jupiter here because they're a little bit out of distance. Okay, no, they're coming closer. Nice. I need to aggro this Hornet. He doesn't remember where he's from. These guys are a little bit of distance. We want to kill them before the snitches get called in. It just makes our life a whole lot easier when there's not wasps flying around. So let's try to kill them faster. Nice. Nice. Now we're going to go into this snitch, make sure he calls. Come on, snitch. You know what to do. Now the wasps are really easy to kill with the hole cracker. We're going to aggro them, make sure they stand still. Like right here. Watch, you waiting for him to charge up. Stand still, easy shots. There we go. Double Hornets just spawned over there. We have more zip lines, we're gonna have to use them here. Unfortunately, that is right in the way. And we don't want to aggro him because we have no more wolf packs. So, we're just gonna let the little guy on his way, and then we're gonna aggro these hornets. Nice. Sweet, I think that was a snitch. Yeah. So whenever you see like a single spawn, you just see like one rocket from the sky. A lot of the times that means it's just gonna be a snitch. Sometimes there's wasps that spawn solo. But yeah, most of the time it'll just be a snitch. So you'll kind of be able to tell when the snitches are gonna be there. No more. Hornet, nice. Okay, double Hornet here. Beautiful. These guys are a little split off for some reason. We're gonna grab some shield charges while they're aggroing because it's downtime anyways while you're pulling them. So we're gonna go ahead and grab some more ammo just in case, and we're gonna go ahead and grab this. Nice. Aggro this guy. Double Hornet spawned here.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to
I think Jupiter's going to be better in this situation because some of the Hornets are moving a little bit at a distance. So we can... Oh no, we shot that guy's wings. That is the issue with the Jupiter at a distance. it pens armor crazy, so if you shoot one of the wings, there's a good chance you might just shoot both wings. And obviously shooting both wings is pretty bad because it'll just crash into the ground and you'll lose max points on it. So obviously there is a detriment to shooting it from too far because sometimes you can't be as accurate. You know, they have sporadic movement sometimes. So you have to keep that in mind. Let's get our shield up and then we'll play a little more cautious here. I need to check when the final extract is. Final extract is on. Oh my god. Final extract's on us. That's beautiful, guys. Hornet there. Unfortunately, it LOS'd. So hopefully we shoot his homie. There we go. Oh wow. I wonder how points work for that when if you shoot it and it blows up straight into the wall. Sometimes you get decent points for that. I'm hoping I did. But you know, not 100% sure right now. Somebody has an equalizer, huh? Oh, damn. Ooh. Okay, our armor's still pretty good. Wasp. We have to kill these guys. Okay, we have to close this door. So if they spawn in here, they don't come out. Nice, we got a snitch over there. Okay, so we're really low on Jupiter ammo. But that's fine, we have plenty of hole cracker. As you can see, with all the stuff we brought, it was an overkill. We still only got 7 minutes left. Hornet, okay. Aggro that guy. We'll kill this guy with the Jupiter since he's at a distance. Kill him before the snitch calls in. For the snitches, I think it's best for hole cracker because you could one-shot, and this thing shoots a lot faster, especially if you have a kinetic on it, but you don't need it. You do not need a kinetic. A lightweight stock is good as well, if not nothing, but I would recommend heavily a level 4. Let's make sure he gets all the way up here. Nice. Hopefully this is the Hornet farmer. I don't think it is, but if that was the guy who was farming Hornets, this would be beautiful. Okay, so it might be actually. I got this snitch over here. Take a peek over here, see if there's any Hornets roaming. There's definitely some lingering over there. I just don't know where, obviously. If you don't kill the Hornets, after a while, they'll start, like, you know, wandering and moving spawns, so you don't know exactly where they're at. This guy is... Nice, we caught him right before he went behind the building. That's why we have our zipline set up, so we can peek everything on the other side of that wall. But we've actually been pretty good about farming stuff, so we haven't had to. Oh my god. He was too close to us. Don't shoot that. Looks like it's shooting. It was shooting at something. No. Nice, that guy wasn't actually farming them. Appreciate that, dude. Yeah, let's come up here. Do this. Let's aggro these snitches. It doesn't look like anybody's farming anything anymore. What was that? Hornet? Nice. Yeah, I don't think anybody's over there, so that means we can aggro all the hornets on the field now.
Hornet, there.
I think we're good. We're just looking around while we're aggroing them. Remember, like I said, you gotta keep reminding these hornets what the deal is. Yeah, I was like, where did that snitch go?
Hey, Raider!
2 minutes 30. Don't really need all this ammo for Jupiter, so we're gonna reload this. We have a max inventory. I mean, a max clip. Like I said, once they stand still, oh my god. That guy's drunk. We got 2 minutes. So after looking at this, we don't even really need the zip lines. I mean, you can see everything from here, and if you ever have any downtime, you can go look on the other side. Obviously, it's nice because there is a lot of hornets that get stuck behind that wall, but we've been catching them pretty good before they do get over there. So I guess we've been lucky enough to not have to worry about that. What the heck? Somebody got a... I wish these guys would extract here. Let's make sure we're not seeing any hornets over here. No hornets. We're gonna go ask them to extract in a little bit.
Wasp, the launch pad. Over there.
Yeah, we have to ask them to extract. Like, now. ASAP. Yo, can you guys extract? I'll call it again, please. Can you extract now so I can call it again?
Yeah, that would be great. Come on.
No, extract, please. Call it now. Call the extract. So I can call it again. Thank you. Thank you.
Wasp, over there.
We want to have as much time as possible here. There we go. Nice. This is really good, guys. So now because we had that extra time, look how many extra hornets we have.
Wasp, the launch pad.
So many extra Hornets. How much time? 18 seconds, and it closes in 5. Okay.
Wasp.
I think we're good. Oh, what is that? No, it's a snitch. Okay, boys, GG. No, there was a Hornet.
A Hornet out there.
What do we get? What do we get? Let's see. We got... Okay. Also, keep in mind before we see this, there was another player farming Hornets the entire time. So there was a guy on top of Departure for probably 30-something minutes stealing some of our Hornets. So he was doing the Hornet Trial as well. And we missed out on a lot because of that, because there's usually on that side you can aggro the snitches. You can aggro at least bare minimum 2 Hornets from his side, because obviously there's a view distance thing where you can't see the certain amount of Hornets. 26k. Honestly, I mean, that's a 6k upgrade. And it felt much easier than my Blue Gate trial. I do think we can get 30k. I think if that person wasn't farming Hornets there, we could have gotten 30k. I know some people sit on top of A6 tower. I don't think A6 tower is the best because of the visibility. There's a lot of Hornets that spawn on the side that I saw, like a rival building or trench tower. And this game has a render distance on certain arc. On snitches, you can see across the map. On Hornets, you can't see at a certain distance. That's why when people say to go to the top of the launch tower to farm, you can't. Because once the Hornets fly out of your rendering distance, they're just gone. And rendering distance actually doesn't fix that. It doesn't fix it for arc. It fixes it for like foliage and maybe I don't know if it fixes it for players. I think it's mainly foliage and like buildings and stuff. For arc, it doesn't matter. So you can have view distance on epic or low. It's the same. And Hornets, you won't be able to see them. So top tower is not good. And I don't believe A6 is the best because of that reason. Because there's a large concentration of like paired up Hornets that are by trench tower that you won't see. So I think the best thing, honestly, is the center. Because you can kind of like just center with zip lines. I place my zip. That was my first time doing it. If I were to do it again, I'd place my zip lines better. I'd place my zip lines pretty much just circling the center around. So like whenever you kill Hornets on one side, you could zip across, shoot the ones on that side, zip to the side, shoot another one. Trench tower is also a really good spot to play because you can see a lot of Hornets from trench tower. But the issue with trench tower is the same thing. There's a lot of things that go without rendering distance. So the center on the second level gives you the highest chance of seeing those Hornets. My zipline train would have been good because they're onto the arrival building, because there's a lot of Hornets that are like low side and the opposite side of that wall. But we were farming Hornets pretty decent enough, aggroing them. So honestly, it's not the worst thing in the world because like I said, we got 26k without really ever touching a rival building, on top of the player on Departure farming a bunch of our snitch Hornets and regular Hornets. So there was some downtime. I think you can definitely hit 30k even as a solo. But obviously, that's taking into consideration that you're going to need people not farming. You know? You're going to need people not farming Hornets, which is just unlikely. Most raids, you're going to get people farming this trial with you. And like you said, we asked that guy if he could stop killing Hornets, and he was cool about it. The other person was too far from us, and it seemed like his whole plan was to farm Hornets because he was just sitting on Departure aggroing them. So, you know, he probably wasn't going to stop. And it would have, I don't know, I guess we could have zipped over and asked him, but it seemed like he was doing the trial too, so it's okay. But I think 30k is possible. As you can see, guys, 6k higher, and this was much harder. I mean, this was much easier than my lock gate. On my lock gate, I was fighting for my life because a lot of the Hornets that you pull from lock gate are from snitches. There are more snitches on that map, but like I said, there's just so many wasps that you have to deal with that it's just not worth it. So like I was fighting for my life on lock gate. This one I was kind of chilling. Besides that one point where I brought the whole armada to me and there was like 15 flying arc. Outside of that, it honestly wasn't bad at all. So I was wrong about this, and I apologize for leading you guys astray on the lock gate. I tested this before I did lock gate, and I guess I just got bad RNG with like how the spawns were. But this definitely is better for sure, 100%. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.